you have found a spot for your machine, you want to make sure that it's nice and level. Lock your machine to see if you've got it on uneven ground. You want this to be as level as possible. Next, you're going to plug your machine into a dedicated outlet. You want to make sure that this is a dedicated outlet and that nothing else is plugged into this outlet, because you don't want it drawing power away from your machine, which could cause damage to your motors. We're going to walk over here. When you unwrapped your machine, your power button was in the off position. You're going to turn it to on. Your e-stop button was pushed in. You're going to pull it out. Okay. Now you want to check the functions of your turntable and your carriage. The way to do that, you're going to go to the escape button. You're going to go to your manual job mode, which is number 2 on your keypad. Press 2. You'll have number 5 is going to check your turntable. So you go over to your keypad and press number 5. You'll notice that the turntable is now turning. What you'll want to do then is you're going to check your turntable knob. You're going to turn it to adjust the speed of your turntable. Make sure that that's functioning correctly. Once you're sure that your turntable is functioning correctly, you're going to come over to the clear button and hit the clear button. It will stop your turntable. Next, we're going to check our carriage. Our carriage is number 9 to make it go up on the keypad. Press 9. You'll see that the carriage is starting to raise. Again, you're going to check your knob, your carriage knob, to adjust the knob to adjust the speed to the carriage to make sure that that's functioning correctly. Once you're sure that that's functioning correctly, you're going to hit the clear button to stop it. Now, to get the carriage to go back down, you're going to hit the number 3 on your keypad. This will lower your carriage down to where it hits the lower limit switch and then stop. We're going to stop it right here, because what we're going to do now is we are going to hit the number 3 again to lower it, and we're going to check there is a safety plate underneath your carriage. This is so that if there is anything that gets underneath the carriage and this plate hits it, it will automatically stop the carriage from going down. And all you have to do is just give it a little touch. You'll notice that the carriage has stopped. All you have to do is go back over to number 3, and it will continue down to the lower limit switch. Okay, and it has stopped. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the escape button. We're going to get out of this mode. We're going to go to our parameter setting, which is number 1 on the keypad. This thing is set up for your top cycle to have 2 cycles, your bottom cycle to have 2 cycles, and it to go up and down 1 time. What we're going to do is we are going to change the cycle count on here. You'll press the number 1 on your keypad. You'll hit the set button. You can change it to however many cycles. We'll go to 3, and then we will enter. And then you'll enter past the photo eye, and then you'll escape out. You'll notice that our top cycle count is now 3. We'll do the same thing with the bottom. We will go to the number 2 on the keypad. We will hit the set button. We will change this to 3. We will enter that into the system. Enter again, and then escape. Now you have a top cycle count of 3 and a bottom wrap cycle count of 3. Once you're done with this, you're going to escape out. You'll go over to number 2, your job mode. You'll want to go to number 1, which is auto, and you're ready to start. All you have to do now is make sure that there is something in front of the photo eye and hit the start button. And you'll notice that your machine is working. Okay, one more knob that you have here on your far right, this is your film force. As you want more force onto the stretch on the film, you're going to adjust this knob right here. All right, we're going to come over here and we're now going to load the film onto the carriage. It has a toggle spring right here. You're going to depress it down and open up the carriage. Your film chuck has got a little knob. You just unscrew that, take that off, put this on, drop this down to where it seats on there, and just turn it till it's firm, nice and tight. You're going to lay this through the pre-stretch rollers, behind this roller, and in between these rollers, to where it looks like so. You're going to close this, depressing down, making sure that this door is secured. This has a safety function on it. If this door is not secured and latched properly, your machine will not work. It has a kill switch on it. So you need to make sure that it is nice and secure. And then your machine is ready to go. You can take your tail and either wrap it to the pallet or in between the boxes. Once you have it in between the boxes, just hit the start button and you're ready to go.